Give her the beans. Fire it up. That's not it. Fire it up. Two dead ones. 0 for 2. Need a trickle charger. What? You hooked the thing and you're dragging the whole garage out. Huh? That thing runs way too rich. Like my eyes are watering. And it's not even in here. Okay, I have a serious question for you.
Yep.
And the people also want to know, people who are watching this video. Come here. When did we do your brakes? Like bleed them? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
So you're telling me that this ratchet has been on your brake bleeder for 2 weeks?
No!
As you pulled it, I was like, why is there a ratchet in the wheel well?
Oh no. Snap-on 2. Who the fuck did that?
Not me, dude.
Holy man.
I was the pumper. Oh, hey, big sexy, how you doing?
Sweet.
Oh, here, let me just clean your lens.
Okay, what are we doing today? Someone says, Sir Capitano. Brad, you should start your own channel. Well, Sir Capitano, I'm starting my own. Okay, so since I got this thing back from the dyno, it hasn't been running right. It sounds like a really bad exhaust leak. And we narrowed it down. It's coming out of the wastegate, and it's not supposed to be doing that at idle. So, yeah, it's my first time doing external wastegate. So I found this little spacer washer thing, and it's supposed to go in there, but like I never knew that. So that's what we're gonna do today, and hopefully that fixes all the problems I'm having. Okay, so the first thing we gotta do is we gotta pull off the wastegate, and it's not in a good location at all. It's underneath the downpipe.
So you got to take your
Downpipe does not come off.
What do you mean doesn't come off?
No, we stayed on there.
Oh man.
Because it kind of sucks.
So how do you take it off? Actually, you know what? Is that just a square pipe it's connected to?
Yeah.
We could probably pop it off right here. Do you have gloves? I'll pop it off for you.
I might have gardening gloves.
Hell yeah, brother. It's just a little warm because you did start it a couple times.
Those?
Are these gardening gloves?
These are my gloves. Alright, well there's another right. Another right.
Oh my god, where's all the lefts?
Who takes all my lefts?
You need to figure out your glove situation, dude. I guess I'm gonna use these.
Okay, so it's got a half pin.
What size are those for the wash gate?
Looks like maybe 10. Yeah, 10ish.
Alright, here's what I can tell you. These gloves, they're too thick. Can we take this heat shield off? How hard is that?
Kind of sucks, but
Where's it bolted to?
one bolt right here.
Just turn the wheel. It should be alright.
Oh yeah, that's another problem that's gotta happen.
What?
We have some serious rubbing. Do you like this stuff? How it kind of holds it up?
Yeah, I do. It's very smart.
Okay, so I made this heat shield in school, and it goes around my brake booster, and I basically just copied what I saw on a company called Circuit Sport, but I kind of tried to copy what they had, and it has like this little shelf that I made, just so it holds my coolant and oil lines, just off of the downpipe, and it works, but just taking it off and on, it's really tight fit.
You can see right away though, like it's barely open, but you can see the gasket's black, and it's black on the actual wastegate because it's just been leaking. So I think we're on the right track.
Okay, so we got one bolt out, but the problem is it's in a terrible spot.
It just really doesn't want to come out. Boosting a car that's not meant to be boosted doesn't give you a lot of room, unless it's like Civics. They just want to be
The
boosted.
turbo sits right here. The good thing is there's only 2 bolts in this.
Bad thing is we've been doing it for about 25 minutes and we haven't gotten the bolts out yet.
No.
Badly, we have an issue.
What's the issue?
So, the ratchet backed itself all the way up into the wastegate, and it's against it so tight that I can't reverse it to tighten it again.
Holy.
There's no room, man. I got it almost off, and then it freaking jammed right there.
That's almost as bad as the wrench on the brake caliper.
Except we're not going to leave this one here. We are wedging it deeper in there. Let me see. I might be able to pop it out right here. Yeah. Just even if you can, just reverse it or something there. It's so close. There it is. Stupid thing. Finger strength. Oh baby. This is the easiest it's been so far. Hell yeah, brother! You're watching the Brad Beauvais YouTube channel. Okay, she out. Down to the ground she goes. There's also a nut and a gasket down there somewhere.
Oh, I see him.
It's got to. Oh, it's not going through that hole. That's too tight.
Oh, that's the hole that we're in.
Alright, push it up. Ow. It stabbed me. So your squeak, still good. But you barely drove it, and look at that. See, that's supposed to be where your seal is. Right?
Yeah.
So where your thing wasn't being sealed, your wastegate was constantly dumping in that little spot.
Yeah.
Whereas this would have blocked that. So we'll give that a quick wipe. We're just going to reverse it. We're just going to put it in like this. So this will go in the bottom of the wastegate, and then we can just slap it all together. Ideally, we'd want to take it out of the car, but it's not coming out of the car.
We're not taking the turbo off.
So this, you can even see the groove where it's supposed to go. I don't know if they can see it, but you just gotta do that.
You can even hear it click into place.
Yeah, like that's where it should sit. And then when you crank it down, it'll go in a little bit and whatever. So now we just want to gasket this guy back up, throw the nuts back in. Like I would imagine that's mostly what we're hearing, because
Yeah, because as soon as you start up the car, you can hear the exhaust coming out right at your feet. Fire it up.
just like feel around, see if it leaks at all.
Yeah, first 2 switches flick on.
These two?
Yeah.
Hey, it's a race car, bro.
That already sounds so much better.
Yeah, it does. 10 times better.
So it's kind of hard to show you, but basically it wasn't seating right, and it would be just dumping the exhaust out of the wastegate, and you would hear all of the sound, like right here, underneath
like
the floorboard.
if you put a startup clip of when we started this the first time,
Yeah.
you'll 100% hear. It literally sounded like the downpipe was unbolted.
Yeah.
Like it sounded like it was just coming straight out of the turbo, and I was like, dude, that's not good.
Yeah, it definitely sounds a lot better now, and I'm really happy.
Okay, so that's mint. Because like I was worried about the gap being, you know, a leak, but like
Yeah.
I said, that thing's probably sealed right up, so it's like 100%.
Did you have your hand in there? Did you feel it
Yeah,
out for
it felt fine.
Really?
So what we need to do, like the final test you're gonna need to do, is you're gonna need to boost while driving.
Yeah.
Because you need to hear that screamer pipe open.
Yeah.
And see, because if when that screamer pipe is fully open, that's like your real test.
Yeah.
That just dropped you like 7 horsepower right there. See you later.
I just don't want stuff going inside.
Can we make you a filthy screen?
Yeah.
Like
every
mine?
now. Yeah.
That's dope. I love that. Just looking at a nice old screen on your turbo. Hey, brother. Do we have to do anything else under here? Or was that it?
I think that was it. I really need to get a list.
You do need to get a list, but at least it sounds better for starters.
a lot better. Well, I think we gotta take it for a little boot scoot boogie. Okay, well,
Okay, so what are we gonna do? Like the little boot scoot boogie alley pull or what? 'Cause
Yeah.
This thing doesn't have insurance right now, does it?
No papers.
Alley pulls it is. Sounds way better already.
Yeah. Oh my. This is the worst thing that could possibly happen.
One on both sides, boys. You got one in the rear, one in the front. I love how you're just going dead at this guy too. You're not even showing him that you're trying to move.
Hey! This guy's a beauty. He's my neighbor.
It sounded good too when you pulled.
Yeah.
It sounded tight. It didn't sound like it was leaking, so
So I don't think it's gonna let me open up the wastegate.
no, probably not.
Okay, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do a U-turn here.
Are you able to clear this?
Dude, this is
Well,
a
the
heavy
diff?
clutch.
Well, the diff, heavy clutch. You've successfully pooched yourself, buddy. Man, this is so close every time. You are so close, dude. It sounds good. You got no reverse lights.
I'm surprised I have any like.
I'm surprised I have anything. It actually sounded good though.
Yeah?
It flutters really nicely too.
Yeah. I'm gonna do another pull. Watch the boost gauge. Just wondering what it spikes at.
What is it supposed to?
Oh.
Whatever the tune wants you, like a bass tune?
Yeah.
No, it didn't go up at all.
Yeah, I probably can't even build boost really.
Yeah. It's probably just set to just open up as soon as you start going.
Yeah.
Little exhaust tings every 2 seconds.
Yeah, we need to do something with that.
You want me to play this all day long for you?
Yeah. Other small things like the taillights don't work for some reason. The reverse lights don't work. I've already checked the bulbs, so gotta do that. And then I want to bedline or Linex the whole interior. I want to make carpet. I need to get a new steering wheel.
Yeah, you want to make it look nicer.
Exactly. The interior is brutal. Basically, it's just a lot of small things. Like one problem that I ran into is when I first got this thing. I was trying to drive it, and it started to rain, and I tried flicking on the windshield wipers, and they don't work. So I don't know where to go from there. Like I looked on the wiring harness, and it doesn't even have the plug for it. So, like I have the motor and everything.
That's a DIY.
Like that's gonna be on a switch most likely. Like just high speed on a switch. Alright, we're gonna wrap up the video today. We got that part done. Basically just made it drivable, and I'm happy about that. If you guys like what you've seen, make sure you subscribe just so I can keep doing this. And share it with your friends if you like it. And if you don't like it, still subscribe, show your friends.
It's gotta be done.
It's gotta be, people gotta see it, you know?